MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch on the clock.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
The right fielder, number 4. Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It's outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Maybin, runner at second with one away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And that, in fact, is going to get out of play, and a run is going to come in to score. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he looked at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in. But message sent. Beware.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scope is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Scope is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That is good.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Austin Romine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The third baseman,
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he pops it up. Maben moving in, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And
Matt
up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up and not that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now to the plate, Troy Stokes. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
I got the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything's belt or above,
got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cameron Maybin. He was out number 2 here in the third inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The second baseman. Yeah.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And there's 1 away. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty will get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he falls behind 0-2. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, C.J. Cron was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Niko Goodrum. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The left fielder, number
Chris
2.
Davis next to bat. So take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Candelario shading to his right. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. This is skied out toward right. Kenna is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Troy Stokes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Up next for the Tigers.
In now, Victor Reyes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and this will land foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Hanna as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now back.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
50th pitch of the game on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Romine is after it, but the throw is late. And he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and
Down,
he's in
0-2.
control 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well.
Stokes is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
The
out.
bat. The catcher.
So striding forward now, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now Maben will have to play this off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back. Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. This will chase one up around the
0-1
letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Romine goes to get it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a strike, and now it's 0-2. Lined up, and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1.
1-0 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll get out ahead of the changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. C.J. Cron sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. But it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. Chapman in foul ground. No hits to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Marcus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Semien.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Inside ball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Count 1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Canha. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine will start the 7th in what's been a fast. First offering on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's one away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Troy Stokes.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now back.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third.
Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jose Cisneros
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. This 1-0. A grade school swing there. It's 1-1. Behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
0-1.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Austin Allen. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Cameron Maybin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now that.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, who's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And then a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Mark Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is in the air to left. Stokes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
0-1.
Has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there. He's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here it comes.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a
One pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Joe Jimenez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 77.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on
Now
4
batting,
pitches, he
third
becomes
baseman.
out number 1.
Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, not even close with
0-1.
that one. He's behind 0-1.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him swinging on the
Fielder,
fastball
number
there.
20.
Matt Chapman
Mark.
becomes out number 2
Fair
in the
enough.
bottom of the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing
0-1 the
butterflies
count.
with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed.
0-2
So
the
with
count.
that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
We are under the lights as the show
now,
gets you ready for
your
another edition of Major
2020
League Baseball. A
Detroit
good matchup here for you tonight
Tigers.
between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Time.
And a step off. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
7 o'clock.
Grounder hit hard down the
Foul
first
ball.
baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball
The
game.
first baseman, number 44.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate
1-0.
here. 46 degrees at game time.
Ball.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and
2-0.
it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this
Ball.
situation.
3-0 now.
Rio.
Now here's the pitch.
High.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he
Ball
lays
four.
off here,
Take
ball
your base.
4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
That is third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. With it comes Javi Baez to the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Yep.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rizzo, runner at first with 2 gone. Well behind that
0-2.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now fastball swung on, missed. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Tigers, the center fielder, Victor
Now here's the pitch.
Reyes.
And that's
Inside.
inside for a ball, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there. And
Out.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is
Standing
second.
in, Cameron
The
Maybin.
right fielder.
As he'll get his
Cameron.
first opportunity in this one.
Maybin.
And he swings through a
0-1.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases
That
are
is
empty
first.
here with 2 gone,
The first
and that'll
baseman.
bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Throw.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth. The
And that'll bring up the
designated
veteran Miguel
hitter.
Cabrera. No balls and a
Cabrera.
strike to count.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good
No
cut
ball.
that time by
2
Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
On the tag, you're
Contreras
out.
Reaches out for the tag, and that in. For hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the
No
fastball
ball.
by him here,
1 strike.
0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so
No,
it's
that's the
important
ball.
for him to be pitching ahead
We're playing
and
11,
have the
1-1.
hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ha!
Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The designated
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2.
strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go.
Nice
No ball.
changeup that
1
time
strike.
from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting
ball.
off well
2
as he's
strikes.
behind 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
That is good. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum.
Good
He'll
draw.
take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Well behind
playing
that
11,
fastball. It's a
1-1.
swinging strike. So 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Romine. There goes the runner. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Jamer.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that
0-2.
time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging, and that will end the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. High and tight
Ball.
here to
No,
begin
that's
the
it.
inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch
Ball.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Albert Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Ball.
Low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Playing 11.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball
No
swung
ball.
on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he's
No
really
ball.
getting the better
2
of him
strikes.
now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always...
Swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Troy Stokes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder. Troy.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back. The center
At the plate, Victor Reyes. Pitches high, the
1-0.
throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even
Playing
close.
11,
1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Cameron Maybin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into
No.
the middle innings with no
1
score.
ball, no
You'd
strike.
think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
The batter. The shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll go after the
No
first
ball.
pitch to him and
1
comes
strike.
up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball. 2-1.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 3-1. And he's
Ball
able
4.
to lay
He's got
off there for ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batter. The left
Now
fielder.
the Cubs' 4-hole
Kyle.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Could have been 3-1.
2 balls, 2
Instead,
strikes.
it's 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off the mound.
He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So one away here in the Chicago 4th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back days with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Swings and misses. Throw down.
No ball. 1 strike.
And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
12. 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Hayward is down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is in the air out to left field. Stokes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Cabrera absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw down to first, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well-thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this from the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. He reached on a single in his first truck. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he got him. set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike
Play
one.
11.
Fastball
no.
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back. The center fielder.
Anthony Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Now
out.
for the Tigers. Number 38, Anthony.
So here's Albert Almora next. It swung on and missed. The
0-1.
throw
No.
is
Nice.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, one down. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
No
that one
ball.
swung on
One
and missed.
strike.
0-1. Now a big fastball,
No
and he's
ball.
well behind
Two
it
strikes.
with the swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Troy Stokes. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped down and fouled ground. Out in front of it, strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and fight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
Derek Hill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Tigers. Number 29, Jarred.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
That's foul.
2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Ronny Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
First offering on its way.
Ronny.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch.
Double!
Here's another 0-2.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 balls and no
No,
strikes to
that's
the
it.
Cubs designated hitter. Now the 2-0 home.
No.
When you're playing close games like this,
3
base
balls,
runners
no
mean
strike.
everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He might have gone after ball
3-1.
4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. And he is
0-1.
tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there he goes towards second. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's running again. In the dirt, and now let's see. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Albert Almora. No hits to this point.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind
No
that
ball.
fastball.
1
It's a
strike.
swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball.
Ball,
I wonder if
no.
he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the
We're
ladder.
playing 11.
1-1 to count. Strike 2 swinging.
One
Just out
ball,
in front of
2
the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Romine corrals it, and that ends the inning.
We go for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2
The
trips.
shortstop,
First
Nico.
delivery to him on the way.
Good job.
Rizzo trying to get there. Now Lester's 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now,
The
Austin
catcher.
Romine. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Romine.
And he just
0-1.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes
0-2.
to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame
The
for him.
3rd baseman, Jamer Candelario.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Easy
Ball.
take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that
No
time.
ball.
It's
1
0-1.
strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 22.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little
0-1.
out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him,
Ball.
and that's in the dirt for the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Took something off that
Strike.
one, and it's strike 1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back. Left field.
Kyle Funkhauser enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 36. Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he can't catch up on a
0-1.
fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right.
Oh,
ball.
and while we
That hit.
talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Troy
The
Stokes.
left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Junior.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes.
Victor.
He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Cameron Maben now as he hits one on a line to left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And we kick off the 9th
No
inning
ball.
with a swinging
1 strike.
strike here. 0-1. Now a wave and a miss.
No ball.
Looked like the slider
2 strikes.
there. Funkhauser stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. To first. And he'll take it to the
He's
bag
out.
himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about
0-1.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and
0-2.
he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So digging in now, David Bodie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Less than impressive swing there
No
to
ball.
start the
1
at-bat.
strike.
It's 0-1.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin
Ball.
bag and throw it up there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball
Line
there.
12.
2
1
strikes
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to
Out.
first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And now pitch on the way. Not even close
0-1.
on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch
No
deep
ball.
into this
2
game.
strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras gathers. And the throw
That's an
is
out.
there to record the first out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Hill.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Last breath for the Tigers.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jon Lester takes home the win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.